Hello and welcome back to Overthought Gaming. I do apologize for not making a video in quite a while since recording this or when this goes up, really depends. It's just been just a wee bit hectic for me to try and get stuff recorded and everything in my world. Just life sort of gotten in the way and I've needed a quick break from it all. But anyways, I'm back and we're playing some Offroad Drive. A game I sort of found as a fluke after seeing it mentioned somewhere, I forget where. But decided it was, well, time to pick me up another off-road game. I don't really get a whole lot of chance to do anything that involves technical off-roading, much past my RC life, which, in all reality, I don't record. So, we're here in Offroad Drive. I will be using a Microshaft 360 controller. I'm just going to do, a couple quick ones here. I would run through the tutorial, but I've played enough of the game, if you can't tell by my rating, that I actually might know what I'm doing. So where do I want to begin? Oh, sure, we'll start there. No, I don't want to. I want to start relatively easy. I don't want to, freak y'all out that much. So I'm just going to redo what I've done. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm doing this for a good time, nothing else. So let's see here. As a warning, there's quite a few vehicles. An old Suzuki Offroad. Okay, none of these are named Suzuki Samurai. You get it. Something crazy. Commander, don't know. Crocodile. I think that's from Australia. I really don't know. I sort of know what I know. And Land Rover, yes, I have driven it. Yes, I like it. All the stuff I can drive, I will not drive that. That tells me someone who isn't a Jeep fan made this game. I will not drive the Jeep. Unless I have to. And yes, I do have a bit of a thing against Jeeps, I will say that. Just not a fan, and I sure will take the Rover. I know it's called a Sentinel, but I know it's a Defender 90. Let's see here, just let me see what I have on it. Suspension, yada yada. We'll stick my favorite all-around tire on it. I'll just go back and hit this selecty thingy. Alright, first one. Let's see what this looks like. Woohoo! And I do apologize if this is a bit choppy. I'm still recording off a laptop currently, and I don't quite have full GPU power to do this at the settings I want. So, well, here goes something. I'm not caring if I win or lose. I'm doing this for fun. Mud puddles. Fuck, this certificate in the world just a little easier. Oh, come on, Rover. Come on. There we go. We're pulling through it. And there we go. And these, yes, I am having to use automatic because I can't get the seem to quite do what I want with the manual transmission. And that's a Land Rover for you. But hell, what problem? Okay, sure, I'm in third place. I don't care. If I was to go over all the technicalities of off-roading, it would be amazing. And that's a tree. I hit it wrong. We'll just sort of hop over it now. This is not the best handling vehicle off-road. I could make it better. A truck like this handling actually might be good, but takes away from off-road ability, which is more like these loose mud piles. I'd much rather have off-road ability. There's really a frog in here. I want to kill it. I'm using the camera a little bit to look around the corners. I know it's cheating, but stop. Blocks here. Like a rover. I just don't know. I walked. It's a rover. The handling seems semi-realistic to what I'm used to with these. But then I've also four-wheeled off-road, and I know a little bit more what goes on. It's not always about the speed the game wants you to believe in. I'd much rather have something that... I'd much rather tool through this at a slower pace. Not at 50-something kilometers an hour. I haven't figured out how to change that yet either. One thing nice about the low range, though, is it will kick down nicely. Each vehicle does have a slightly different low range feeling. This one sort of feels like when you get up and, you know, to this range, it's not horribly fast, and you're sort of running out of revs. And the slush box automatic kicks over to the gear I need. Finally, yay. Come on. Power through it, Defender. Power through it. Power through it. There we go. Can't complain. Beat the other guy. Beat the AI in second. Yes, I know my team is called Player. I get it. It's not the best name. I know. But we keep going. I'm just going to keep moving forward here. Just keep it moving. Yeah, I would not want to be in this vehicle if the water were actually that deep. Oh yes, I actually did this in the road. Trying to figure out its first gear, and up we go. Yes, a little bit ahead to winch. I don't like having to, like, probably could have hopped over that normally. Just, I did not get the bounce I wanted. Got that front level, and look how quick it goes up. Whatever, I had reverse just to be. Shut up on the penalties. I'm surprised winching's not one for being a penalty. that. Okay, it's a game I have to do it third person. You guys probably sure you want to see what the truck's doing. Do I have to do that over that type of terrain? But I don't care if I'm in a stupid game. Down in a wash. Alright, come on. There, missed that bloody flag. That was a little closer to my comfort. That's the gear I need anyways. So the truck crawl, a little tweaking of the wheels to try and find traction. And on up. And across the line. Hey, and I only had 2 penalties, not bad. Well, reverse. I think that counts as one. I don't know. I don't care. It's my game. I'm having fun with it. Anyways, we're off to the third one. Just we're gonna pick something random. I have no idea what I'm driving. I know what I'm driving. I have no idea what in the world to race against, but here we go. Then we take off again and then defend up. Just because I know it's going to be needed, and having done this trick a few times. Stupid game. This is where I wish I had a manual. Controls like shift up, shift downs on a D-pad, and I need to rearrange half the controller to make it work the way I want. You can also play this with the keyboard, though I'm going to say for trying to modulate the we're just trying to modulate the speed. The joystick does sometimes do better. And in reality, that should have just ran over that rock. This is a 38-inch tall tire. That's not going to slow it down anytime soon. Oh, hard. Sometimes torque plays a bigger role than people. Alright. Up and over. Alright, so lost some places. Yes, I'm being competitive. Not let this course defeat me, not that easy. River crossing, never. Slippery road. This is where the lock dips sometimes can maybe. I know people back east who I have talked to in Land Rover always say it's good to have a fully locked truck. But you want tall, skinny tires, not big, wide tires. People think, oh, you should float on the mud. No, you want to cut down into it, from what I've heard. Seems really weird to me, but you know. Hey, if you're four-wheeling it all the time, they're gonna know what's best. I'm not. I know for Rock showing is slightly taller. But I know for sure for Rock showing taller tires. I mean, for just, I don't like wide tires. I think they're somewhat pointless and they can hang you up. I'd much rather have, instead of like, how in all honesty, I have two 45mm width rear wheel tires on my truck. I'd much rather have those than a lot of other. Nope, this is costing me. Oh, and great, there's nothing to winch near. I'm really gonna have to fight this thing out. Oh, am I hung up on anything? The tires should just walk right up, both of them. Alright, well, this is going to cost me, but I refuse to reset because I've done this entire trip without resetting a thing. Finish the air out real quick. Reverse. Reverse and... Come on. Forward, forward. Come on. There we go, finally. Tire pressure. Oh, I'm in dead last now. I do not really care. I made it out of that hole, now I'm having to reset, and that matters more to me than anything. In real life, I would have winched it out to a tree. How's that? This game seems to matter more on vehicles with acceleration than does torque or anything. Torque seems meaningless to most of these vehicles. Because I know Rover's very torquey, and I know in low range it should accelerate harder than this, just having owned one. Anyways, there I am at the bottom of the podium. Got screwed by a rock, which I really shouldn't have been screwed over by. Oh, it is what it is. I'll sit next, yeah, and go from there. Anyways, thank you all for watching Overthought Gaming. You guys have a good one.